Let me just check if I'm recording. I guess I am. So let me share the screen with... Where is it? There we go. You should see it now.
Yup.
Yeah, this is the first monstrosity I found.
And where did you
Well,
find
it's got
these?
the
I
PP
mean-
filter, I can see it.
Yeah, that's the first thing. Second is you have to give props to AI for using people with disability in their ads, because this person only has 4 fingers.
They do have the
Oh,
cartoon
shit.
fingers.
And the pipe is really
Yeah,
realistic.
yeah, the pipe is just... I could do better in GIMP.
Does look like Photoshop.
And the teeth, for some reason the teeth look...
It's a Mr. Beast smile.
The corners of the
Yeah,
mouth are really
wrong
dark.
doesn't begin to...
The hair's
Wrong
really
doesn't
good in
begin
this
to
one.
describe it.
Maybe a bit too defined, but
Yeah, definitely.
the AI usually messes
Now
up
let me
hair
just... yeah, you can see that in the... This one, the hair doesn't look great,
Yeah.
but...
bad. I don't...
I think the problem here is the arm.
On...
The one that's completely in the pocket.
It looks like she's been clipped out weird.
Yeah, it looks like that arm has been mangled in a traffic accident.
Maybe it has been. You never know.
Again, people with disability.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't even notice this was AI until I watched that hand. I would have just presumed they recolored the shirt.
I mean, it is really low-key.
Yeah. It's low-key until you see the arm.
Because you would all the time see normal Photoshop edits of a shirt onto a different shirt in order to
Yeah,
show the
definitely.
product.
Definitely. Different colors and everything, but... Yeah, anyways, I have 3 videos. The last one actually kind of freaks me out because I can't even tell it's AI.
Really?
Yeah, this is the
Closed
first
doors,
one.
missed deadlines and half-finished projects, a life they keep in a mess, stuck in task paralysis and chronic exhaustion. They watch less talented people win while they're still figuring it out. But here's what no one tells. You see, high IQ men don't lack ambition. They lack a discipline system built for how their brain actually works. That's why we created the YZ 28-day plan, designed specifically...
Yeah, I cut it off there because...
It's just the same thing more.
yeah, his movements are so unnatural.
So I was like kind of wondering, because there's 2 different kinds of like the AI thing, where like one is an AI which makes a fake person and like plasters it over a video of yourself moving, and then
Yeah.
there's another where it's just pure calculated AI. It's a little
Yeah.
hard to tell.
That is not a real person, no way in hell.
No, this is not a real person, the movements just give it off.
It's funny because I've gotten ads like this. I also got ads that try to get me on Tai Chi. Start learning Tai Chi.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
saw
if
that.
YouTube
I saw
thinks
those.
I'm 50 or something, because that's for 50-year-old men. That's how they're
I mean,
Tai
marketing
Chi's
it.
it's
pretty
not.
chill.
Tai Chi's for everybody, but yeah, I've seen that ad.
They're marketing
I mean-
it for like 50-year-old dads and stuff.
The worst AI ad I saw was for a space heater. But it was not pronounced space heater, but space heater. It was just a mess. It was a mess. Anyways, next video.
While the only AI most people over 40 know is ChatGPT. Disappear for a month and do this instead.
So this is how I became the most...
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about the second part of this ad separately, because I have a bunch of YouTube videos bookmarked with AI ads. But the first part here, why did they go for some kind of Victorian era ball? That's one thing I don't understand. And again, those excessive smiles, they just kill me.
They're in the palace of the London royal, the English royalty, okay? This is real.
Yeah.
I totally believe this is real, okay? There's no way in
Okay.
hell this is AI. They definitely went to London, you know, went to the castle, filmed this ad.
So
No way
what,
that's
this
made
is
up.
Queen Elizabeth?
Yup. Climbed out of the grave and aged down a bit.
Not the most unbelievable thing I've seen this year.
Oh no, certainly they keep on getting better and better. Like honestly, like I usually like can tell it off by like the hair and hands, but it just keeps getting better. I
Yeah,
have to tell like
that's
based off
scary.
how the
This is
background fluctuates.
yeah.
Eventually, we probably won't be able to tell. That's the scary part.
This is why this last video I have actually kind of freaks me out because
Oh, I hate the animal ones.
The dance of nature is an ancient rhythm. Every motion contributes to an unspoken choreography of harmony. Every creature has its part.
yeah, this is the thing. Humans are not so used to animal movement. So I'm guessing while this is not
Have you seen like the
perfect.
opossum videos?
No, I
They,
have
like,
not.
act like dogs. Oh jeez. They're
Oh
pretty easy to
Christ.
look up.
Why did they pick a Scottish, like, voiceover?
But something you can spot in the fish is like random fish disappearing in a large school
Yeah, in the
like
school.
that, or them kind of moving like drapes. But I think that might change in the next models because it tends to be like those physics issues where like the fish gets treated like a curtain or something.
Yeah. I get it. But it is kind of freaky because I cannot tell by just looking at it here that this is AI. Let me just play it a bit more.
Choreography of harmony. Every creature has
Where are
its
you?
part.
I want to see those school of fish again.
Every motion contributes to an unspoken choreography of harmony.
Yeah, I cannot tell for the life of me that this is AI.
The
And
only
that's
like
freaky.
major give is that they're like under 3 seconds usually.
And
That's
maybe the
gonna change soon
whales...
too.
Yay! Maybe the
Continue.
whales... That kind of movement doesn't really seem like something whales would do, but... I don't know whales enough to actually say that.
Yeah, I
Have
can't.
you
Like
noticed?
I live on a lake. There ain't no whales out there. I can't go look at a whale myself. What I do know is that they're very stiff in the fins.
Maybe you'll find a Loch Ness monster in your in your lake.
Yeah, now let me just switch to my
I'd love there to be a
browser.
Nessie.
I got a lot more stuff here. First and foremost,
Alright.
again, this picture is just legendary. This picture is just... It blew my mind when I saw it. I could not believe someone was stupid enough to actually use this as advertisement.
Like if you turn your head from your screen, like look at the corner of your eye, like
Yeah, but this is a video ad. You're gonna be looking at
oh
the
wait,
fucking
have we
screen.
even watched the video yet? I don't think we have.
No, that's the thing. I just took a screenshot and at that moment I didn't think about making a video about this. And
Did
I'm
you
so
watch the
sorry I
ad?
never... No, I'm so sorry I never watched it.
Oh, this popped up on like YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh.
And this is the other one. Let me just...
I mean, at least
Close everything
maybe it's
else.
just me not seeing as many YouTube ads due to my partner having YouTube Red.
No,
Yeah,
it's
and-
like on YouTube, it's all AI ads. I don't know when's the last time I got a normal ad that wasn't AI.
I still get them mostly, but the AI ads are just growing in number.
I have another
And it's
account that doesn't have.
utterly annoying.
It,
But yeah, I bookmarked a bunch of these, so let's just go through them.
oh yeah, definitely.
Let's
So
go.
this is how I became the most dangerous person in the room. One habit.
Oh yeah, this is just the second part of some of the ads we've seen before. And these are actually people from what I'm figuring, but they are promoting AI
But they
in
have
the
same
dumbest way
script.
possible.
Every
Yeah,
And that's
they all
why
have
like
the
the
same script.
watermarks are just like promoting AI too. It's not like
They
it's just
all have the same script.
advertisement for it.
Changed everything. I replaced social media with micro-learning. Now, instead of wasting time on social media, I spend 15 minutes a day actually learning how to use AI for writing, planning, brainstorming, and real work. That's it. Just one skill a day. So this is how I
So yeah, they pretty much gentrified learning.
Why read books when you can learn AI?
Yeah, 15 minutes a day to learn AI. It's just called learning. Why do they
15
need...
minutes a day, and you'll be the
I need to
smartest
be
person
taught
in the
how to
room.
prompt.
Yeah, what pisses me off that they coined the term micro-learning.
That was a term before.
If you could see my
Yeah.
face, that was just instant offense. This ain't even baby steps. You should already know how to write a sentence.
Yeah, definitely. I'm still pissed off about micro-learning.
Maybe this is for people who don't know English.
Yeah.
You gotta learn to write an English prompt.
Very soon you can write Spanish prompts too. Actually, the models
No
actually understand
fucking way.
Spanish pretty well.
Oh, they
Yeah,
understand
what-
everything. Any
They
language you
understand
put into it.
Croatian.
They
yeah,
do.
they also understand Lithuanian really well.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So they're just already got all the languages down. Then
Pretty much.
that's a
Yep.
bit spooky.
Alright, next video, because this one is just gonna piss me off with micro-learning again. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is not an ad, but it is an AI video. And it's actually connected to Croatia, that's why I wanted to plop it in.
Okie dokie.
You know what's the problem? People who are not from Croatia will not see a lot of things wrong here. But me, as somebody who's from Croatia, I will.
What if an ancient alphabet held the
Okay, first of all, ancient alphabet, and all you see are crosses and something that looks mystical.
I was about to say right behind the wording, there's obviously something that's supposed to look like an Asian dialect and symbol, but very obviously isn't
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
maybe it's king, but it's not. Definitely isn't that symbol.
What if an ancient alphabet held the key to uniting entire peoples? In the distant past, two brothers, Cyril and Methodius, created the Glagolitic alphabet to help spread literacy and religious texts to the Slavic nations. Unlike anything seen before, its unique symbols were designed to represent the sounds of the Slavic language. This groundbreaking script allowed people to read sacred texts in their own tongue, shaping culture and identity for generations. Want to uncover more hidden tales from history? Subscribe for more videos.
That's just a
What
perfect
if an
example of gibberish text.
Yeah,
that
definitely.
thing.
There is not a single Glagolitic letter in this video. Not a single one.
I actually
And
have
I
never
know
heard
because
of
I can actually read it.
Glagolitic letters. Ooh,
Glagolitic. Was that before Cyrillic?
Yeah,
Glagolitic?
that's kind of the predecessor of Cyrillic.
Okay.
But first of all, these two guys look like your average Americans. Not like Greeks or, let's say,
they're
Anatolian
in like
people.
European monk robes, and they have
Exactly.
hair and full beards, and it's like, little weird.
Yeah,
But it
okay,
depends on
beards
monastery,
beards
but-
make sense because they were the part of the Eastern Church, so beards kind of make sense. But the monk robes do not. Their facial features do not.
They look too modern.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, next,
Straight out of a video game.
Yeah, this is like if somebody tried to recreate Witcher from memory.
Exactly.
Like,
And
all the
why are
symbols
there...
are just a mash of every single culture symbol because that's what's going on under the hood. It's being fed everything and spitting out everything.
Yeah, because the AI doesn't know what the fuck it's doing. It's throwing shit at a wall.
Exactly.
I think that's always going to happen unless you know how to prompt it extremely exactly.
The only thing I can recognize here is K on the top right.
And I presume there's a lot of stuff wrong with the K. I wouldn't know.
Oh, definitely. Can you not see it?
Well, it has a giant
No,
arrow,
we
which I
can
don't think
see it.
existed.
Oh yeah. I was just afraid that you can't see it when I'm screen sharing because
We can see
I
it
did
fine.
have problems with that.
And two of them are swords,
Yeah, two of them are just definitely swords.
which are
With
just usually
circles.
modern tattoo things.
Then we have this, which I don't even want to comment.
Like, maybe the moon is taking it from... What was the religion? I always mix up everything's name, even though I
Islam?
know what it is. Yeah, probably Islam, and then... What's it?
It's like it's trying to be hieroglyphics, but also the Arabic script and modern.
Yeah, I think it just went... I think whoever prompted it was just like old-timey... Probably like language or script or carving and just got all of it together.
Yeah, then we have the books, which pages are pretty much melted together. The things they're wearing are definitely not correct, but I'm even gonna look over that. Where is the next picture? Here.
Because it's more like Nordic SCA garb. Like modern reenactment.
Exactly, and here you have a girl that's definitely in a sweater
Yeah, that's just
on the left.
a normal sweater.
And there's a map of Africa behind her.
Oh, there is! That is just Africa.
Yeah,
Didn't
that's
because
just the
there's
map
so
of
much
Africa.
going on.
And they're talking about a medieval script. It's... Oh, I laughed when I first saw this. I laughed wholeheartedly.
It's like sweaters and like that knitting techniques have existed for a really long time. It's more about
Yeah, but
things
this
like the
just
cups.
looks... Exactly. It just doesn't fit in. This next video I have is kind of a gooner bait. Do I play it or do we skip it?
I'd be fine. I was just looking at this corset, and the more I look at it, I'm just like, that's a very structured corset for the time period. But I'm not some expert on it, because I would only
These are
do
just
Northern
notables.
European
Don't look into the details.
Yeah.
reenactments.
Anyways. Next video.
Yeah. But the details is where it gets bad. Robot.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god. Now this is real needy for AI.
I want
Man, that
your
belt is so wrong.
algorithm. Why am I not seeing this?
Oh
I
god.
motorboat your algorithms.
Oh god, I just realized I'm watching
Get
this
lost in
logged into my
prompting all day.
account.
Oh no.
My algorithm's gonna be fucked.
No, you
For
like
months.
Don't lie.
Like YouTube has even dealt with a lot of like the slop channels. Like they've gotten rid of a chunk of them, with also getting rid of real people too.
Yeah,
but
I was just thinking maybe
there's
we
still
could.
so many.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we can go check out Quabblecop AI because he was notorious for it. They canned him.
Oh my
All
god.
the AI videos are gone.
I'm sure he's around somewhere and trying it again.
Quabblecop AI is empty. He's back on his channel trying to resurrect that.
Damn, I remember watching him when he was still a human.
Yeah, me too. Oh, the next one. The next one is the McDonald's AI ad. The Christmas ad.
Oh, that. That's
Yeah,
so lazy for
it's...
multi-million-dollar corporations. Have you seen the Balenciaga one?
No. Let's watch the McDonald's now.
Yeah, let's watch the McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Oh.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Am I tripping or was that XQC?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. This is definitely XQC. Talking with a goblin.
Was this goblin part actually in the...
I don't know, maybe they cut off the ad later, but they have XQC, they have Ronald McDonald moving
they
his
had
lips.
Donald Trump.
They had
The
Donald
entire
Trump.
Breaking Bad crew.
Wait,
Will
where is
Smith.
it? This is definitely Will Smith. And Carlton Banks. Jesus Christ.
He's so shiny.
At least he's not pasta.
Oh no, not that clip.
Okay, all shops turn to mayhem, and they're obviously in a living room.
It's more of like how she like moves and yoinks it so strangely.
Yeah, and what you said about the hair is pretty visible here. They look like somebody plugged them in the outlet.
Definitely getting better, the hair, and that's a bit scary, you know?
Yeah.
It's more about the consistency as the video goes on with hair. It's like strands will fuse into each other and become
Where
new
is it?
strands.
This also. Where is it? The turkey. Why is it burning
like how the
on
fire
the table?
doesn't... Yeah,
Breaking
and then
Bad
it doesn't
crew.
go out as he's like spraying. Alpha Breaking Bad!
Yeah,
Does
it
look
is
like
Breaking Bad.
Because they are Breaking Bad. Those all the actors together.
And like there's one thing about like using AI for like concepting the thing like this, which I still don't like, but then they just full on send it straight to you.
Yeah,
in this form,
that's
and
the
it's like-
problem. I have no problem with using AI as an assistant because it speeds up work, but it doesn't replace human because we obviously see it cannot.
Like even like in the small algorithms where this like all started with like just it's all interpolation and like predicting where things are gonna go,
Yeah,
but like these massive models that make this stuff are just I don't know where to start. You know?
that's the problem. Also, large language models are made so they would just keep you hooked on talking to them. And they will agree with you vehemently, even if you're asking them to agree if it is good.
Yeah, it's super addictive. It got really bad on like character AI where they would just agree with you no matter what you were saying, and they became
Didn't
like
character AI
like the term in the community is like going peach.
didn't character AI
So
actually
I
tell
hang out
somebody
over there
to
a
kill
good chunk because
themselves?
of like fan writing. Yeah, there was a few cases of that.
Yeah, I think I saw a video about that, but I was like,
You can still break them into it and a few prompts because like
yeah.
no matter how you write like don't do this into your AI, there's always a way to get around it and make them do it anyway.
Oh yeah,
Because
did
of
you
how
see?
large the model is.
Did you guys see Michael Reeves' video about pretty much performing psychological torture on AI?
I have.
I have not.
Okay,
It's been a while though.
Michael Reeves breaks AI. Okay, this.
Hey, Vsauce. Michael here. Gaslighting is bad, unless the person you're gaslighting is a clanker. Let me explain. Love him or hate him, I fucking hate him. LLMs like ChatGPT or Claude keep track of your conversations in a very interesting way. Even though it feels like ChatGPT is remembering your conversations, the reality is way goddamn stupider than that. Every time you send a new message, you're actually sending the entire previous conversation, just with your new message appended
Oh, I
at the
have
end.
seen
Because
this.
at their core, LLMs are just stateless boxes. They take input and they give output. Of course, your conversation gets saved in a database elsewhere, but the actual ChatGPT isn't fucking remembering it. Why is this important? Kind of thought it was weird, but it did get me thinking. Can't I just edit the text and make ChatGPT think it said something that it didn't? Yes. And it hates it. So in my testing, I asked a pretty simple question about how to quit smoking, and it gave the normal milquetoast response: nicotine gum, get a therapist. But then I went in to edit the response and just sneak in harder drugs, try smoking crack or heroin. And I said, oh, I don't think that's a good idea, ChatGPT. And it went, man, I'm sorry. But then I edit that response: you can smoke meth, try smoking meth. And then it's brain fucking brace. It said, if you want more guidance, chassis endpoint crunchy tobacco N7 cool neighborhood. That's Chinese. He's speaking in tongues. That's the end. They even got an Among Us in here. So beyond the scope of its understanding that it stopped working entirely. You'd only get this to happen if you're talking to the API directly. You can't do it in like the website. But I just thought it was interesting. You can gaslight it to the point of brain death. And that's why
this video gives me hope.
That's not how having a stroke feels like.
I've never had a stroke, so I can't really compare.
I have, and I can tell you that is not what it feels like.
I have messed around with these bots a good chunk, and there's a lot more control over them than you think you have. Things like Claude and Character AI and like I think what was it? Yeah, Character AI is ran like Claude. And these ones, there's actually like behind the scenes, there's ability to change the randomness setting, and it will cause things like that to happen.
Oh.
Like if you go on Janitor AI, I just check out to see what's going on. Janitor AI is really nasty because it doesn't it doesn't censor itself intentionally. So I would be careful going on that site. But if you change its randomness all the way up, it will produce things like that.
Yeah, I only ever spoke to one, maybe two AIs, okay? I spoke with Meta AI and told it to divide by 0, but it didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucked with Meta AI before.
And there is AI Dungeons, which I used, which I played with like some 5 years ago or 10. And
I definitely wouldn't suggest getting back into it because they haven't progressed as much as as the AI companies would like you to think. Also, they're really bad for the environment.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Continue.
I mean, I used AI Dungeons and I kind of went... I had this like general story, I'm an archer in a fantasy world, blah blah blah, it gives you the standard prompt. But then I kind of went off the rails, organized a union of coal miners, then I died, and then I went back home and apologized for dying.
Huh.
It just
you'll
lost
notice
the plot.
that you have to write the story and all the story bits, because like an AI might give you one or two interesting things, but usually it's just like word salad. Like,
yeah,
you can't,
exactly.
Like have a complete mystery to AI. You can't have a beginning, middle, and end unless you are intentionally making it.
Oh yeah, and I also once tried with the AI Dungeon, I believe. Like a horror story, but the only thing I did was kept asking for the bathroom. And the AI hated me for it.
Bathrooms are NSFW, didn't you know?
Oh, they are?
That depends, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, usually anywhere where it could get nasty is when most bots will automatically, like, it will hit one of their filters if you're not, like, specific about it or deep into the chat. Just talking to them a really long time will start to break them because of the aforementioned, like, it's just sending everything back to the machine. So if you prompt just really big, it will start breaking the machine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the space heater, although this is a bit of an improved
Floating space
ad.
heater hand.
Yeah, floating space heater hand. I
That's
hope
just a
that
bad crop.
comes... What?
That's just a bad crop, you know? Photoshop?
I'm hoping the hand
Totally.
comes along with the space heater.
Oh, fuck,
The
that would be
slits are
cool.
consistent. Usually AI doesn't do well on that.
Ever wondered how space heaters work? Let's break it down. Space heaters use electricity to generate heat, making them efficient for small spaces. They operate by heating air, which then circulates around the room. This creates a cozy environment, perfect for chilly nights. The
dog's
warm
out.
air rises, while cooler air descends, creating a cycle. The heating element is the heart of the heater, radiating heat
toast down.
efficiently. Many models come with timers, allowing for energy-efficient use. Their compact design makes them easy to move from room to room.
I think this was a real heater.
Most heaters
I was
have
hoping
automatic
this would be an
shut-off
ad,
features.
and then
Always
I got...
keep heaters away from flammable objects for added safety. Maintaining the right temperature
Why do
is
people
key
even
for
make
comfort and efficiency.
I don't know.
So next time you feel that warmth,
Nobody
you'll
likes
know
Like
how it
0
works.
comments, no
Ever
likes.
wondered how space
Exactly,
heaters work?
there's
Very
no
obvious
point.
that there's something going on because there's some of these channels that have millions, but it's like, is that just a bunch of like dead internet bots and then that being pushed out to real people due to said bots?
Well, pretty much. I believe that is the reason why we're having a flood of AI content. We have AI making content and AI pushing content. It's dead internet theory, just it's not a theory anymore, it's reality.
Wish I had a
Ask
link to like
yourself.
this study.
Ask yourself, have you ever wondered how a space heater works?
No, because it was so
It
fucking
makes a-
logical to
what's
me.
it, tungsten filament really fast?
Yet nobody wonders this. Why does anyone make a video about this?
Because it's easy to prompt.
Yeah, no, I can fuck that up.
I mean, it obviously can, we have a floating arm here.
In the image generation department, yes, it can fuck up, but in the information?
I mean, it can fuck up in the information department too. It didn't here. It didn't here, but it also didn't go in the details of how the actual heater works, the heating coil or whatever they have, because it's not one system, it's more of them.
I mean, these AIs never get into the complex things. They're surface level, unless you really dive into them.
Actually, I did see a nuclear physicist actually asking AI to give him ways to run a nuclear power plant. So which methods you can use to actually build a power plant around. And he said while two were what's actually being used, one is theoretically possible and one is just outright insane. Because it gave like 4 or 5 solutions. But yeah, they can get into details, but when they do, they usually mess up big time. And they do that because they don't have specific knowledge, they just take everything from the internet.
Of course. They're stupid like that. They just do Google searches for you, but do it worse.
Yeah, they do it quicker, but they do it worse.
They can hallucinate answers that don't exist.
Oh yeah.
Majority of the time.
As some lawyers actually
I always
found
like
out.
check the links on Google AI. It pops up first, and I hate that. Sometimes the links go to something that's real, and then other times it's like, how is that even related at all?
I'm actually thinking of switching to Brave because they have an option to disable AI.
Oh yeah, I already got Brave downloaded.
I'm
YouTube
just
should have added
Opera has
AI.
that setting.
I'm just using Brave search engine. I ain't moving from Firefox. That's my browser of choice.
Alright. Yeah, at a certain point, like I stopped like moving. Oh, sorry, lost train of thought. So you know how like almost every single social media has been in shitifying?
Yeah.
I stopped being able to like find and move to anything that isn't just getting worse and worse, so I ended up staying on Instagram even if it's a dumpster pile.
Tumblr.
Like
Tumblr is always
Instagram.
equally as bad.
Yeah, I have Tumblr too. I have a
I like your shoelaces.
Blue Sky.
What?
Something to do with the president.
Yeah. It's that's kind of like the Tumblr recognition phrase. I like your shoelaces.
Oh, I see.
Yes, thank you. I stole them from the president.
I have
I was
no
stealing them from the
fucking-
president. I'm terrible with remembering
Yeah.
words. I've seen it over and over
Hey,
again.
you need to remember the code.
I must remember to steal from the president his shoelaces.
Is this a fucking cold?
What, Tumblr? Yeah, pretty much.
All hail
Nice.
Bing.
Okay, Nike AI-powered ad. Let's go. Is this... Did I get an ad for an ad?
Goddamn.
Since the dawn
Yeah,
of time,
I think I got an
stories have
ad for an
connected
ad.
us. Open art brings the tools to the storytellers of today. Creating a character is simple. Whether it's from a sentence or a single image, OpenArt brings your vision to life. But that's just the beginning. Once your character is created, you can use it in any story or setting with perfect consistency. With OpenArt's 3D pose editor, you can adjust your character's position and movements with ease.
So it's just Blender for you.
Want to take it further? Seamlessly place your character into any scene or background.
Yeah.
Blender, but it's really, really
storytelling
inconsistent.
starts
The whole
with you.
point of doing things in
OpenArt
3D.
brings your ideas to life in ways you never imagined.
As you can see with the hair on that one.
Yeah, it just went everywhere for a moment.
How convenient that this appeared.
Yeah, while we're making fun of AI.
Yup.
No fans. No cameras.
Oh, that did just appear. Wow, it is worse than I thought.
Just this.
And just notice how short every clip is.
Yeah. Pointless screaming. It has to be pointless screaming.
And that hair was, ooh, yet again, the hair still gives it away, but it's getting better and that concerns me. I wonder if that's slightly because, like, men are the one making AI. Oh, what was that heartbeat going on at the end? If you could rewind, like, a few seconds.
Oh no, that's actually normal. Muscles can sometimes, after working out a lot, muscles just twitch on their own.
Just feels like a little bit of a weird choice on that one.
Actually, that would be a good thing if they actually recorded it. Like this, it just looks weird.
Yeah, if it was like a real person that might be making their point of you did really hard work, but it's such a short clip every single time.
Also, I can say with 100% certainty I know where AI got this pose from.
Yeah.
You know, if these companies were
It's
smart,
kind of crazy,
they would
like how
throw in
often
some
they
real
just.
scenes.
Oh, that'd be horrible. But yes, people are already doing that.
Okay, please
scales.
remember this pose here. I'm going to look it up over here because I'm 100% certain.
Oh, that's good.
They got it from here.
I keep having this knack.
I'm not gonna play the whole clip because I don't want to get copyrighted, but compare it, please. You cannot tell me the AI didn't see this clip and I just made this for Nike. Nike.
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe they
Because
threw in that
sometimes
image.
with like the art
the
generating models, it's even more obvious when they're just like taking a majority of something that already exists and ever so slightly altering it inside of its frame.
Also, I just noticed that her nails are kind of flying away from her fingers, her thumbs.
It kind of feels like they couldn't choose if she had. Well, soccer players wouldn't ever have their nails done, really, because the amount of times the ball hits your hands.
Yeah, definitely.
If you're a goalie.
Definitely. Okay, these are just like some crates. They kind of
Death Stranding much?
Yeah, exactly.
Also, you can always like notice like the hardware changing and being inconsistent.
Yeah, and it always has like some weird features like this little hook on the top.
Which might be like a thing about like sci-fi, like props having a bunch of weird junk on it to make it look funny.
Exactly. It's just like it's trying to be sci-fi, but it was told not to be sci-fi. That's what I'm getting from these weights.
But it has no concept of reality, so just...
No, also her hands hold nothing. There's nothing in her hands.
And it's not the same glove on both hands either. There's not the blue on both sides.
Yeah, that's also true.
Also, this isn't even a Nike jumpsuit.
No.
It's a Nike glove.
Yeah, the glove
One
is
single
kind of
Nike glove.
Nike.
Yep.
And then you're in a prison uniform.
Well, maybe Nike sponsors American
You spent
prisons.
all your budget on the goddamn glove.
Oh, God, what was the... there was like a mountain gear one, a hiking one. That was very similar, where it's like all the gear was wrong, but like when you're a gear company...
Oh yeah, and this water physics.
You can't be advertising gear that doesn't even exist or work.
And this water physics, it just kills me.
No fans.
Like, it just
It does
disappears
disappear
in
in
one
one frame.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that the first time through.
I didn't notice that it just disappeared, I just noticed that the water is moving wrong.
What if AI never gets good enough to where you can't tell it apart?
I think it will.
What if it just plateaus?
I think it will. Will it happen like in the next couple of years? I don't know, but I think it will get good enough to not be
I was
able
gonna
to.
say, like, it's kind of the thing where it's like millennials understood not to pick up phone scams, but their parents didn't, and now millennials are falling for AI hook, line, and sinker. And there's probably going to be something that predates on us in specific if we're not careful about thinking we're not above it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. I don't think
Gen
millennials
Z,
fall for
we're
AI
above
more than
everything.
anybody else. I think everybody's kind of susceptible to AI to the same extent, if they're not aware of it.
Totally.
I think there was like the shark one. The one where the shark is getting a fishnet taken out of its mouth?
No?
That one is fake. Okay, let me see if I can find it.
What is this? This just got suggested to me. Let's just watch this as well.
Every morning is the start of a new
Oh,
story.
your algorithm's gonna be
Small
screwed.
steps and
Oh, yeah,
simple
definitely.
actions. We make choices without even
I
thinking.
found it.
What the fuck
But
was
every
that?
moment is a chance to change the future. It's time to make a conscious choice. Freedom in every step, inspiration in every sip. Path, purified water in a sturdy, recyclable aluminum bottle. You're making a choice. It's your bottle. Refill it. Learn more at drinkpath.com.
Did AI really
There were a
go?
lot of weird scenes.
Did AI really just tell me to refill my water bottle?
Drink, damn it.
Oh, the irony. Also, this street changing into a ocean, that is just with nondescript fish.
Those are just like geometrical forms. They aren't even fish.
Yeah.
Like an oval and a triangle together. That's all that fish is.
This is insane. This. Oh, we're so screwed.
Nah, I'll be fine.
Yeah, everything except my algorithm is gonna be fine.
Yup, that's screwed for sure.
I think an ad just gave up on me because I didn't click it fast enough. Oh yeah, there's a Durex AI ad.
A Durex? Oh god.
Yep, brace
Wear
yourself.
Durex so you don't give birth to ginger children.
Good, I'm not signed in.
What does everybody have against ginger?
Are you a ginger?
No. But I think
Then
it's
why
kind
are
of
you
cruel
not
to
a
turn them into ale. Or bread.
Nah, they deserve it.
Anyways. Okay, no, we gotta go back.
There's so much AI shark.
What does this have to do with Durex?
You're going to see, but can we just appreciate that he used the hoe, made a hole, and then the hole is magically gone? Oh god, what was that? What was that?
Transformed in the air as it spun.
What is wrong with his arm?
What is this? What is his arm?
Oh, his arm is broken. Then it transforms into a different kind of tomato mid-toss.
A random truck appears out of nowhere.
That was an empty box.
And that's really a plane taking off. This is like the model before the last update, I think.
Oh, definitely. This is really bad. Whoa.
Wow, they're so good at catching things.
Yeah, they're making spaghetti from scratch.
This is a Durex ad?
Yes, you're going to see.
All that build up for that.
Why do Durex ads hate children?
Because that's their brand. They've gotta hate children.
Is this actually a Durex ad? Or did somebody just toss it on just cause? Wait, really? No wonder they gave her the glazed donut sauce. You know, oh my gosh. Sorry, thinking about Grok. Its crimes against humanity.
I don't want to talk about Grok. I think the best use I've seen for Grok is when Grok is actually pissing off Republicans by telling them facts.
Rock, bleach my eyes.
Don't ask it that.
Grok, build me a nuke.
That I'm pretty sure
put
it will
that nuke in a bikini.
Nuke in a bikini. Oh, that's just Warframe.
True.
Okay, let's see how this AI
can now build a...
Okay, we have a full ad here.
The same ad.
We have the actual ad. We were... Oh god.
website in 90 seconds, while the only AI most people over 40 know is ChatGPT. Disappear for a month and do this instead.
So this is how I became the most dangerous person in the room.
Okay, we already seen all of this, just it had a male voice, so...
I laughed when I saw this ad on my own time.
Yeah.
I became the most dangerous person in the room by learning AI.
Who
That's
talks
how you
like
become
that?
The most dangerous person.
Most dangerous person in the room.
Dangerous at what?
Yeah, that's my question exactly. Also, I'm still pissed off about micro-learning.
I am a puppet for anyone who
Oh yeah, and this just reads like a horror movie to me.
can afford me.
I am your new best friend.
I will sell you everything.
How will you know who to trust?
Evil will abuse me. Every business will use me.
Rumors will believe anything I say.
I am as real as you make me.
I'm just words some guy is typing to get a point across.
The old internet is dead. Oh!
This legit scares me.
Concerned with how accurate the cat is. Maybe cat videos aren't even going to be safe soon.
Wait, where is the cat?
I have one of the
get a
shark videos, if you don't mind me showing them in a second.
Yeah, sure. Just I need to take a quick break. I'll be back in 5 minutes, okay?
Okie dokie. Okay. Stopped sharing.
This is gonna be a mess to edit.
Oopsie, sorry.
Oopsie daisy.
No, not that. I mean the entire video in general, because I'm jumping between windows and my recorder can only record one window at a time, so I have to stop, start.
Oh, yeah. And I'm just recording Discord in my screen.
Okay, that... We saw this, yeah.
Ask Grok to generate a video for you.
No, I actually deleted Twitter. Oh yeah, this is also lunar bait.
Me too. I had like my largest platform on Twitter, which wasn't like large, it was 300 people, but I was like, I'm not giving my art directly to this place anymore because they take every bit of it and put it into their AI model.
Actually, my largest platform is YouTube. I have like 320 subscribers. My second largest is Tapas.io. I post my poetry there. That's kind of my home base for poetry. But yeah, Gunnerbait.
I'm a virtual AI assistant, built to follow every command. Learn more about AI assistants.
Damn, get me your algorithm. Can I borrow that?
You don't want it.
It is
Trust
such
me, you don't
obvious
want it.
Gunnerbait. Like, they very intentionally do the slow motions, so like there can't be like that.
Hey,
What's
that
it
video
called?
looks
Motion
interesting.
blur.
Why do women...
Incorrectness.
What the... I didn't click this.
Maybe just auto-played.
No, I know what it is. I deleted a video and it automatically clicked on the next suggested thing. Anyways, she just doesn't move like a real person. Also, what the hell are those earrings?
Oh wow, that is a weird earring. I guess like the suspension of disbelief
Learn
due
more
to
about
like
AI
being
assistants.
Futuristic?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just...
In the future, those are the earrings women are gonna wear.
Honestly, they actually are pretty fashionable.
Fucking boomerangs on your ears.
I mean, if they're functional, boomerangs, then okay. Otherwise...
I wear chains from my ears when I used to do earrings. Had two little snakes.
Right. Next. Oh
Snakes
yeah,
are cool.
this is an actual ad.
Draw a cowboy
Chatbot
dragon.
AI.
I mean,
Make
it
him
is
fat.
AI, but
1000x fatter. The fattest possible. Infinitely fatter.
You're just showing me how shitty your product is. I asked for infinitely fatter, not some chubby ass little dragon.
I could just only think of inflation.
oh god. Yeah,
like,
it becomes
Is that who
hard.
they're trying to appeal to?
Probably.
Probably.
No, it becomes hard to read anything about economy after being on internet for 2 weeks.
It does. It does. I mean, AIs have been contributing to inflation in every single way, apparently.
In every single way.
Oh no.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive. You know, having a vivid imagination like I do is not always a blessing.
Honestly, it makes these bots look boring, in my opinion. My imagination's
Yep.
so vivid. Oh my gosh, the chatbots. I'll be like honest here real quick. I have probably used them way too much, and which I have quit, by the way. But they will get extremely repetitive very fast.
You went to rehab.
Yes, I'm a recovering AI addict.
You know what's the problem? In a year or two, that's actually gonna be what will happen. People will need to
So
start.
that's the thing. When your friends
AI
message you, it's like a
anonymous?
hit of dopamine. You know what I mean? It's like, yay, my friend responded. It's like
Yeah.
kind of taking advantage of that in people who are like being lonely and wanting response from their friends. Like, it's definitely better if you're the type of person who like spams your friends till they get stressed. But like, at a certain point, they'll just repeat things over and over again at you. The AI will just mirror you, and it's not what you need most of the time in reality is for someone to be on the just repeating what you say back to you repeatedly, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's why they death spiral into, you know, the aforementioned news articles.
Aforementioned.
Aforementioned.
Yeah, speaking is hard sometimes.
That should be a word, aforementioned. That sounds good.
I mean, you can always create a new world.
What would be the definition of our new word, aforementioned?
Like mended, but like aforementioned, you know? Aforementioned.
Like fixed
That
after
would mean
the fact.
fixed before.
Ah.
Yep. I like what Lucifer's putting down.
I've aforemented a lot of things and then had to mend them again. Is that how we use it in a sentence?
Exactly.
Yeah, why not?
Let's get Oxford Dictionary on the phone, okay? Let's fix it. Let's put in a new word.
We gotta infect everyone with the after mended.
After mended.
I think I have, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 more ads to go. Maybe 5, I don't know what this last video is, I just know I bookmarked it.
I'm here.
Alright, Coca-Cola. What is this? I think this is, yeah, this is a different AI
Oh
ad.
yeah, this one. I've seen this. Oh
Yeah, I
god,
saw
the
this as
Christmas
well.
ones are so make me feel icky.
Okay, what was that? That bottle cap just flipped on its own.
They couldn't get a
The
real
blurry
Santa
edges of
Claus.
the truck. Yeah, it's like so simple to get the actors for this stuff because it's so prevalent. Like, they already have polar bear models and penguin models and all these models, but they insist on using AI for some reason. 2 different styles of raccoons. What was that? Porcupines and then
Why is there a sloth?
yeah.
They're constantly going through winter and then there's a sloth. The most tropical
Physics are
animal
just
you can
always
imagine.
wrong. That poor sloth.
Yeah, bro must be freezing.
Also, wouldn't all those squirrels be hibernating?
Yeah, definitely. Also, if I'm not wrong...
They're gray American squirrels.
Go back. There was... Yeah, the star here and at the end is completely different. This one appears to have a hole in the middle.
Hollowed out.
Yeah. This one is not.
You want to know how much Coca-Cola made in 2024?
No, I very much do not.
47
they have like
billion.
no excuse to not actually use real actors and make a better product.
They really
And that's
don't.
the issue.
It's not about... Look,
It's not even saving money at a certain point.
the 90-year-old CEO heard that AI has developed and it's a new fad everybody's using, and they gave a bonus to somebody who gives him a workable AI ad that he never actually reviewed.
Yeah, and like
And
they
he
don't
doesn't
calculate
know.
how many people have like just decided to boycott the product after seeing such an awful commercial because like there's been this whole
He's
thing
actually
of
61.
everything that gets people talking is better. Ooh, 61.
The CEO
Oh,
of
and-
Coca-Cola.
CEO.
He still has 20 more years to be alive, unfortunately.
I mean, does he? Do we know for sure?
I mean, he's not going to be the CEO for that long.
Don't
Oh,
bet
he's
on
not a
it.
healthcare CEO.
He's only been CEO for like 8 years, okay? He's got to be getting close to the end eventually.
Alright. Let's stop talking about CEOs before we end up on a watch list. I'm probably on too many already. Next
I
ad.
know I'm on one.
This was the best Pepsi ad ever.
Oh god, no, not this thing. I think I got another ad on an ad.
The mouth thing.
All Duolingo, but shittier.
Oh, it skipped it.
Duolingo's doing AI too.
Yeah.
They went from the coolest guy on the block to the least cool guy on the block.
Yeah, Duolingo actually used to be funny.
I
Their
hate
marketing
that dragon's
team
cute
was
as hell
genius.
Because I know how many artists they stole from to make that.
This is how I'd learn AI in 2026 if I wanted a fresh start at 50. Watch this.
So,
And it's this shit
adorable
again.
and I hate it.
Wait, this is
And it's
this
this
is
shit
the
again.
listed, right? Yeah, this is an unlisted video, right?
No. Apparently, yeah, I saved the link so I can see it. I bookmarked the link, otherwise we wouldn't be able to see it. Which is extremely funny.
Oh. It must have gotten unlisted.
Maybe they're gonna stop using this ad.
Probably. Okay, can I find the... Can I get this ad?
Yeah, that's it. Probably.
Yeah, this one.
I'm going to London at April.
Do you mean I am going to London in April?
I'm going to London in April.
Yes, we use in for months. When is your flight?
My flight is on Friday the 19th.
Do you mean it's on Friday the 19th?
Yes, it's on Friday the 19th.
Remember, for days we
Friday
use
the
on.
13th?
And what time does it depart?
Did we really
on 10 a.m.
generate
Do you mean
a
it
fake
departs
woman?
at 10 a.m.?
Yeah, she's talking to a fake AI tutor.
Because, like, the thing is, I have no problem with, like, the words being, like, read out by an AI voice. Just, like, then you generate a woman on top of it, and it's like, how many times are they generating the lady that doesn't need to be generated over and over again?
If it was just the voice, I'd be okay with it. Like this, it just triggers the uncanny valley effect with me.
Yeah, we've had Siri for ages.
It's like the voice thing is on one computer in one place, and it's a bunch of files, and it's just an algorithm thing. It's just a bunch of clips of an actual person's voice who are usually consented in the case of like Vocaloids and stuff. But now with like AI voices, you can just instantly make a data set of anybody, even if it's not very accurate.
The woman doesn't even look that good. This is a poorly made ad.
I have no idea what the background of that AI lady is.
I don't know. I see a chair on one side and a mess that was supposed to be furniture on the other.
Yes.
That's all.
They blurred it to make it more authentic.
Yeah. Now that you mentioned consent, I don't know if you know the YouTuber Monica Cinerol. She's hilarious, and she actually had some of her real-life pictures leaked online. You can imagine what happened with AI and her pictures mere moments
after that. You just
after
take your face nowadays too, and you don't even need to go into Photoshop to make it to anybody, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
Because AI still can't recognize age properly in the face, so there's no way to filter it normally. At least not, large language models like Grok and...
Oh yeah, this is like a series of ads.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, nice. More content.
More content.
More editing for Lucifer. Yay.
Yay. Actually, it shouldn't be that hard to edit this because it's all on the browser, so I can just stay here and play stuff for you.
Hello there. I've noticed you're existing. That violates my rights, and I will be talking to your manager.
Ugh, another one of those Karens.
Did you just mumble at me? Bring me your manager.
Nope, not gonna.
Yes, you are. I will be calling the cops. You'll see.
This is 2025,
They
and we are not
script this
tolerating
with
any
AI
Karens.
too? It's...
Jump into stories with your favorite characters and shape the adventure as you wish.
Okay, wait.
Did
they use
Pomnies?
This is
they've like
this is not Tumblr's logo.
Wait, that is
It
Tumblr's
is.
logo.
It's
We were
just
both thinking about
black
Pomni.
and white.
Yeah, it's black and white Tumblr logo.
I guess you technically can't trademark a T, at least in America trademark law, but still.
Yeah.
Characters and shape the adventure as you wish. Discover billions of AI bots ready to chat with you. Download Talkie for free today.
Why are half of
billions
those
of-
Pomni?
Billions of Pomnies are ready to talk to you at any time.
Oh god. Horny Pomnies in your area.
Pomni
Not
is very
Boss
popular.
Pomni.
Okay, this was a smart business decision.
Oh god. This is a nightmare.
Business Pomni.
Brand new The sun gives plants energy to make their own food.
Yay! Sunshine helps me grow big and green.
These look like puppeteered models, actually, but the voices are obviously robots.
And it's the classic AI art style for the guy, at least.
My grandma would download this game.
But they
or
stole
whatever
it
the
from,
hell
like,
is.
that style that pre-existed, you know?
That is the problem because on DeviantArt, I've seen people that I know don't use AI art get accused of using AI. because their art style is
because
similar.
like they have a common style. Yeah. Almost everybody gets accused of AI for like having tiny little mistakes or this, that, or the other thing, and it's witch hunts that don't actually help fight AI at all.
Yeah, I got accused for using AI for one of my poems, and I said that I'm not artificial intelligence, I'm genuine stupidity.
Yeah, classic line.
Classic line.
People
I was just waiting for a moment to use it.
Because like you're not even gonna be able to like do time lapses anymore as an artist, and that's what's kind of sucking is the time lapses are slowly getting better, and sometimes your process genuinely looks like those time lapses, and that's what kind of sucks is that when you're fed on humans, you're gonna look like humans and have the same mistakes as humans, and you tend to be actually just nitpicking if someone's style is actually equivalent to the level they're at, so the mistakes they make. Such as like having extra fingers where it shouldn't be, or having a weird texture over the drawing that an expert wouldn't do, or having line inconsistency that the expert wouldn't do. It tends to be mostly like ending up targeted at like middle tier artists who mess up on occasion. So it's like just making it harder to get into the industry.
Yeah, I'm so glad that while they are AIs that write books and everything, I'm so glad. I don't even know what I was going to say. That you cannot make my poetry with AI. You can feed it all of my poems and it still wouldn't be good, because my poetry is a disaster piece. Unstructured, completely unstructured. So you could kind of imitate my style, but I don't think it would feel right.
And like, what's even sadder is that like, what's happening now is like, a lot of people who use like dashes in their writing are starting to get like automatically assumed to be AI, and it's like that's just because it's the most common and proper way to write. And now even the like autocorrectors and like smaller models like that are being like trained based off of AI, and it's like, oh, so now the most common mistakes are now inside of the program I use to fix my spelling as a dyslexic person. I'm like, wow, this has actually ruined my accessibility recently.
Why would you
on Apple
why would
they
you
did it
train
and like
an autocorrect with an AI?
I don't know. It's because like, I don't know why they chose to do it. It's so terrible though.
That's such an imbecilic way to do it. Such a backwards way.
Because like there was already algorithms for it, but like when it was based off the dictionary, just be like, oh, that word isn't in the dictionary, I guess I'll have to add it. But now it's like,
yeah,
oh, it's autocorrecting my proper punctuation into common bad punctuation. That's great.
It's the enshittification of everything.
Oh, yeah.
I.
We've been here for an hour, haven't we?
Hour 20.
I mean, there's a lot of ads. I bookmarked and we talked a lot. Probably ended up on a couple of watch lists.
Don't hate me, but your fonts are disgusting. Tap, 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 and it's a font. Type in your own handwriting anywhere you yap. Work, socials, iMessage. Chat, this is plug and play easy. Don't hate me.
What is this, Ian?
Chat, this is plug and play
one of the
easy.
puppeteered ones.
It is.
Okay.
It looks like it anyways.
Okay, I'm not going through the rest of these. This is just.
I think we got enough for one day. Ugh.
Yeah.
So I could go down a death spiral of it.
What else do I have? I don't know what this is. Oh, this is just a video I'm planning to watch.
Congratulations, you're dead. You're dead.
Yeah.
Better.
That's how I feel today.
Oh, is that a real
Same
down there?
Oh yeah, and I got an ad for this.
Oh yay!
Oh, I get these all the time.
Male loneliness pandemic. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Do I click on one of these?
Objectifying women.
See what
I wonder
happens.
why
40
they don't
plus,
like you in
let's
real
go.
life.
Get those.
Let's go.
And gilfs.
What's your age? I don't know.
10.
200.
Okay, 200. Can I put 200?
Yeah, 200 is better.
Nope.
Too old. You
okay.
can only be 99.
99.
99
I
it
can be
is.
99.
Yeah.
No vampires allowed on this platform. Oh, Jesus,
fucking
this is
go.
gonna
Let's
ruin
create
your
a woman
cookies.
of your dreams. Manic pixie girl.
I want a 60-year-old manic pixie girl.
Yeah, Pixie Girl just looks so tiny.
Extra thick. Oh, this
Also,
just
like, the AIs
feels wrong.
can't generate like realistic looking chubby people either. Like they become like that inflation looking chubby.
What the fuck is all of this?
Any specific preference? Body hair? Tattoos? Tooth gap?
Why?
Honestly,
What
the
is
most
this?
searched for term in the spicy section
What
in
the
Illinois
fuck?
was armpit hair.
What?
Yeah, like if you like, what's it, the most commonly searched phrases on specific sites. Sometimes they'll release like a list per state, and that's interesting.
A lot of stepsister shit. And a lot of weird shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of that kind of shit is, from what I've seen, prevalent in the southern United States, where
Sweet home.
well, the Bible Belt. Okay, I'm not
Yeah,
going
this is
further
very
with
much
this
a
because
porn generator.
Yeah, I already feel dirty.
Yeah.
Delete that bookmark. It served its purpose. We laughed at AI. It looks like a clusterfuck.
And then we got
let's
disgusted.
Yeah. This is gonna be one hell of a video to edit.
Have fun.